This is my setup. I have no clue if this will be good enough. I actually haven't done it with anything besides. Well, I've done it with no food, but that's at max level, so I'm using a bow and crossbow. Gear actually isn't terrible except for that. 61 range. We'll be okay. Let's hope we make it to the end. So this is my first 360. I'm reminded on why having 61 range and a bow and crossbow really sucks. 62 range, not gonna get 63, but it might get pretty close. No way, I messed up the recording. I got the cape, and then I also got the pet. Oh my god. And all I had left was 3 HP and this. I can't believe I actually got him! Oh. Previously, at the end of episode 4. What do we do? One of these days I'll hopefully get a Jad task, but I unfortunately have not gotten one yet.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
The walk of shame. What do we get? What? I don't even know how to kill those. I've never killed those before. Oh no. So my tip to anyone who does not want to die on wave 39, do not attempt to learn prayer flicking on 360s in the fight caves. That is all. For those of you procrastinating doing birdhouses, this is just kind of motivation to do them. This is one day of birdhouses of the notable seeds. And even for a main account, this is a decent amount of money as well as hunter experience, but definitely a lot of farming experience. Speaking of birdhouses and farming, here's 84 farming and quadruple U-roots, which I will never use. Yay! Well, I just thought I would check my trees since I'm not watching my teaks, and fortunately one of them died. I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. If another teak dies, I might just go back to doing the limper roots, but I really don't have enough to be able to do it yet. It's kind of sad to have 7k farming XP die, but oh well. Eventually I'll have the reincarnate spell on the Arceus spellbook, but not yet. Just got to the end of my trip and got a heart clue off of a spitting wyvern. Very nice. The last step of this clue scroll requires me to do Mountain Daughter, which I don't mind at all. The bear head is one of my favorite items in the game, and definitely going to get a bunch of them as soon as I finish this quest. So I'll see you when I complete Mountain Daughter. Just finished Mountain Daughter, which means I get the bear head. I'm gonna go get a bunch of these. There was a poll a long time ago to make it so you could pick up multiple bear heads, but people voted no for some reason. But if you want multiple, this is all you have to do. You just telegrab them all. So, yay. Now I have some bear heads in the bank. Awesome. Managed to complete the hard clue. This is clue scroll number 12. And maybe we don't have this page. Let's go look. Not a good clue scroll. For hards, I'm really looking for the unique hard items, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's see. And, ooh! We actually completed the Guthix book. That's actually really good because that's my best in slot mage book now. Because I've been using a Sarah book, which doesn't give mage stats at all. Very nice. That makes me a little bit more happy. Definitely was a good hard clue. Finished my wyvern task. Definitely want to do more of those in the future. I'm probably going to extend them. They're pretty easy to kill. And they drop really good stuff. And they have a chance to drop best in slot boots for me, which is the granite boots, which are +3 strength bonus, and they're better than rune boots. So I actually am really glad I got that task. I know how to kill them now, and very easy. New task is Inku. Finished my Inku task. Now elves. Oh well. You can get a clue from them. So I saw I was 800 XP off on mage level, so I just decided to do some random alchs, and here is 75 magic. 2 more levels. Oh, and I can wield the Staff of the Dead. Fancy. So this should be the last step of the clue. I just had to go to the Dark Warrior Fortress, so I'm glad that it actually paid off. I don't really have any inventory space, but let's go ahead and open it. Ooh! I need that. This is nice. I have a stole too. I can actually do. Oh, that's so good. I can actually do the clue scroll step for this now. Finished my task. Got another Jad task. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this, but I've got to just kill the Tzurs and maybe try and get like an Abbey cape or something. So yeah, I need 70 range before I kill Jad. Another nice thing I just realized is I actually have a better range book now too. I'm not sure if those shields that they added to the game are better. I haven't looked into that. I probably will this week, but it's nice. Now I have a somewhat decent book. This is going to be my safe spotting Tzur gear. Yeah, I'll probably get a couple range levels too. Awesome. Not the quickest task, but got 63 range. Let's see, nothing new, and 66 more. Won't get a level, but we'll get a decent chunk into 64 range. Well, right before the end of the task, I only have 6 left. We get our first Abbey weapon. I do believe that's the Abbey Mall. Yeah, it is. Nice. This is needed for a master clue, so it's going to be a long ways away, but it's definitely cool to have it on the account. Finish the Tzur task. I only need 10 more points for broad arrow fletching, and then after I finish the next task, I'm going to get like 70 or so fletching. You know what? I'm gonna do it just because I want to get broad arrow fletching, but that's annoying. I hate wasting Ivan blast charges. Finished my Iron Dragon task, and now I officially have 300 Slayer points, which means I am able to buy broad arrows, as well as Scarabera task. Just spent 9 mil buying broad arrowheads. I have the headless arrows. I have no clue what fletching level this gets. Me too, but I'm just gonna do it and hopefully it gets me above 70. Rather than me proving I can count from 59 to 69, I just have a quick clip of me getting each of these fletching levels. I am able to now make rune crossbows, which I'm gonna go make one in Arty for the hard diary. A change in scenery because I did a birdhouse run, but here is 70 fletching, another 70 skill on the account. This has been really fast. Also, I think you longs. I think I've only been doing this for like an hour and I've gone from 59 to 70. I'm gonna continue. I think I have the arrows for 77 because this is gonna be 920,000 more experience or so. And that'll be around 77. So that's awesome. I might go and buy 80, but it kind of bothers me that my cash stack is now 14 mil, so I might go and buy coal for Addy ore first, just to make sure I always have the funds to continue making those Addy plates and allocating them. I'm really terrible about this, but on my main account I actually hit 600 million total experience today. Almost a mil over that now, but I didn't even notice. Just thought I'd share. I do plan on going for 200 mil woodcutting on this account while I do stuff on my Ironman. I always just AFK things on here. I got 200 mil cooking while purely playing World of Warcraft, and most of my 99s I've actually gotten while playing WoW. I like to play WoW a lot while I do stuff, but lately I've just been going really hard on the Ironman, so this is just what I do while I AFK. 71. Followed by 72, and the ability to make U shields for blue D hide shields. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and last but not least, I managed to get 78 off of my broad arrow tips, which allows me to make dragon crossbows, even though I don't really plan on getting a dragon crossbow anytime soon. Thought I'd sneak in a prayer level or two in this progress video, so here will be 55 prayer as soon as I burn 2 more bones. 55 prayer, no combat level. Oop, can Use preserve and wield spirit shields. Fancy. Also 56 prayer and no combat level. No clue how many more of these kind of birdhouse clips I'm gonna add, but these are the bounties of today's birdhouses, so pretty good. Unfortunately no use or magics, but I'm okay with the spirit seed. And then it's really surprising to get more maples than willows. Actually I've never had that happen before. 3 papayas is really good. I need papayas more than palms, so definitely okay with that. It almost feels like a tradition at this point to do some fishing at barb fishing while I do an outro to this video. Definitely a lot of progress this video. I was very satisfied. We had a couple of really good clear rewards as well as tons of levels, 20 fletching levels. Yes, we had to spend 9 mil to get them, but it's not terrible. I'd much rather be higher fletching. I kind of want to round this off to 80, so I might go ahead and buy that one of these upcoming days. Also, I have the ensouled heads for at least 60 prayer that I want to use up, so probably in the next progress video you'll see me unlocking the Zia reps. I think that was something I've never actually shown. I only have 2 of the Zia reps, so I have Hosidius and Shazian, so I can start on this one next. It won't be terrible to do. Just have to actually spend the time to do that. Also, getting ever so closer to 77 magic, and also very close to a lot of levels. So range I'm 1k off a level, strength I'm very close, HP I'm close, Slayer I'm close. That's gonna be Wyverns. That's a nice task to pick up for Ironman. Also even Hunter's getting there. Been doing a ton of birdhouses. But I wanted to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my death to Jads, or not. It's sad to think that I didn't even die to Jad. I hope you enjoyed my failed fire cape attempt as much as I did. I ended up getting a laugh out of it, so it's okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.